Hello. Oh, I am live.
His 6969 event, I always jump in and give him shit for a couple hours.
There we go. Alright, live. 13. Figure out how many laps of fuel that requires. 20 multiplied by 60 divided by 73. 7 laps. What?
I try and entice him in.
Yeah, I've been to a few of his understood streams.
Need to adjust my
I kinda... This might be a bit like unpopular opinion, but I kinda prefer his...
bloody. Okay, now I got my chat window fixed. Let me check something for a sec. Controls. I'm gonna switch that to. Hey Novo, sorry, I'm just fixing up some things in my headset, and that I'll be ready in a sec.
Hello there.
Then shifter's popping out. Oh, weird.
What? What's popping?
His USB shifter on his Fanatec's popping out. It's not popping into gear.
So it's kinda like how James's shifter misbehaves?
Yeah.
So a
Yeah, I
Fanatec
think-
shifter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a fix for that. Cole Gosling put a video up, and it fixed mine. Yeah, you just need like rubbing alcohol and a toothbrush, and then weirdly just rub the alcohol into the circuit board on the shifter, and it sorts it out.
Check gear stick.
But yeah, Cole Gosling has put a video up about it.
Oh yeah. The shifter?
Maybe the maybe Is the Fanatec shifter like the top of it is basically open, right? Because it's just moving in between positions, right?
Where would it be? How many weeks ago was it?
That was quite a while ago. Yeah. If you just put search in for Fanatec shifter fix Cole Goslin, I'm sure you'll find it.
Carl spelled with a K.
Missing, oh yeah. Found it.
But yeah, mine was doing the same. It kept popping out of gear and selecting the wrong gear, and oh, it was so frustrating. I was going to send it back, but yeah, I found the video and tried it, and it's worked. Works like new now.
Same thing. And done. Cheers, Frosty. I said you did that, so.
By the way,
I didn't
you,
make the
Frosty.
video, but yeah.
From Dan.
By the way, I think I figured out why I was stuck on bad tires for the GT4 race last week. I thought that AMS2's setup stuff is similar to every other sim out there, in a way that you set up the car, but if you don't save the setup, it will revert back to default. And turns out it doesn't do that. It keeps the settings that you had previously set up, even if that was from a different race or from a different track.
Yeah, that's right. Although it's worse when you know, a few times I go and drive in AC, I always forget to save the setup, and when you come back, it's gone.
If you use Content Manager, it saves the latest settings you have set up. So you can always go back to the head and save it that way. Like if we remember the last session and set up, if you set up, even if that was just default.
Donnie must be in the server, the track's moist.
Oh!
Just go to the content section, find the car, click on setup, and it should show up at last the list.
Has it been raining all session?
I think so. As long as it's been out, it's been raining.
Yeah, it was raining when I joined. I think it's actually just drying out a bit.
This track has like the best drainage ever because there's no puddles whatsoever.
There's a few off the track.
You'd think this one would have tons of puddles, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, cars have been driving on it constantly since the server opened. If you go off the track and past the curbs, there's puddles.
It's only been light rain as well, and from my experience with AMS2, water doesn't seem to build up too much on the track when it's light rain.
Kind of depends on the drainage and how many holes and bumps there are. Like Goiânia floods very quickly.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it kind of depended on the track.
I think it is.
Oh, it is for the Schumacher. Yeah, I hate that corner in the Schumacher.
I have Mooney's t-shirt on underneath, Sticky.
Oh yeah. We're gonna moon us.
If you're lucky.
Good thing I drew this circuit before an AC. Don't have to completely learn it. I'm still the slowest.
Only this for AC.
Yeah.
I mean, ripped from AMS1, but yeah.
It's good enough to have fun on it.
Hey, Salma. How are you?
It has a few like flickering texture here and there. I don't think it has like rest effects on it or something like that, but it's good enough. Like AMS and stuff like that.
Usually the AC players complain that AMS is full of obscure Brazilian tracks and then they rip them into AC anyway.
I mean, the player base for AC is so big that they can disagree on stuff, and a few other communities will actually want those circuits. So it's
This is
once needed,
Automobilista
it's not
2,
gonna
AMS2.
lie to others. For example, the R-Factor 2 version of C-braking, even if it's a bit down, is also ported to AC. But there's like 4 different versions of C-braking already for AC. Some of them even include the short layouts as well. Or the alternative hairpin.
Man, I am really slow. Okay. Not getting to grips with this at all.
I think with the Brazilian tracks,
Who knows though? I think the race there's gonna be no rain, so
because it
when the
has
track
some
grips
of
up,
the
I should be okay.
AMS tracks ported into AC. They have both the Automobilista 1 and the Stock Car Brazil advertisements as separate skin packs for it as an option.
I guess I just think I hit my nuts. Oh. Why isn't it changing
did.
my tires?
There's only one set of tires?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Like there's
So
only
I
one
have to
tire
put my
compound?
tires- No, it's just changed. I don't know why it was on the same tire. Yeah, my mate Stiggy joined us in WRC 10 Donny.
Brody?
Yeah, he pit
Or,
two. Yeah, Brody.
oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, he's already beaten you.
Did he beat MDT or Mark?
Nah, just behind him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and Brody were racing Gran Turismo 7 together. I'd pip him on a few things. Then, because when you do your license challenges, his ghost would come up.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see where I'm failing, and like, I'm like, how the fuck is he doing it at this speed? How the fuck's he doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm turning him off ghost. I'm gonna
Yeah,
feel
ghosts
like I'm
can
gonna-
ghosts can be handy until they get like it becomes on your nerves, and then
Yeah.
When I did the
Rules,
Macau,
birds.
when I did the Macau challenge for DDF thing, I didn't put on Ghost for that. I even turned
Yeah,
off my own car's Ghost because I was like, I just don't want to be seeing another car pop up on this track.
Yeah, I was the exact same.
I only like Ghost when I'm faster.
Well, and
Only like
the time trial ghosts in AMS2 are pretty crap because they're way too close in front of you a lot of the time, aren't they?
I've used them a lot now in AMS2. As a kid, like I could never use Ghosts. It gave me like, I never did time trials in that. But with Mooney's this Discord's hot lap challenge, like I've grown to get used to racing against Ghosts and enjoy it in general. But there's sometimes when I'm like, no, I don't want to race against Ghosts.
yeah.
I don't know if it's an option in the other series, but in AC you can actually add the delay to Ghost, so it's never really like the two cars never really into each. So
Yeah, you
can
can.
like
You can set. Well, I think you can do in Gran Turismo as well. Can't you? Set the ghost so far in front of you.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty realistic of Gran Turismo because you start fucking 45 seconds from first place. Literally. Oh, where am I starting this race? Oh, at the back. Oh, 45 seconds from the back. Oh.
they are obsessed with that, aren't they?
Oh, I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. See if I can beat Donny. Hashtag probably not.
Are they like the 3, 4, or 5 lap races and then it's last to first?
Yeah, oh.
I can do that in like, I love doing that in like Need for Speed. I can't do it in something like that's trying to be kind of sim like.
Yeah. Because at the moment, I'm doing a bit of research because I've been a bit of a nerd about it. Because I've been looking around on YouTube for sim racing history and I haven't found any. So I've been researching and gathering information on like how did everyone get into sim racing, what was the game that got them into it, what sort of equipment, and like the majority of answers that I've got so far, it's because it's cheaper, and Gran Turismo and Test Drive are some of the bigger, the most common ones, which is pretty crazy.
I can partly say the crew. Which
Yeah,
is
well,
just
that
the
pretty much
weirdest
is.
answer. Which is the
Yeah.
weirdest answer to give.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Like,
I think I can top that one. I got into sim racing because I failed my driver's license test 8 times and I got fed up.
8?
wow.
8?
Is that a record?
You must have a pretty strict license system if.
Yeah, over 2,000 questions. They
What?
said-
Oh, wait. Oh, you're including being asked questions and stuff, are you? Oh, okay. It's different systems, so yeah.
Yeah,
Back to New Zealand.
we have a questionnaire test first. They said like about like 100 questions, including just normal questions, and ones with video in them. You have 1 minute to answer every single question, including the videos themselves. So like if a video is half a minute long and it only shows the situation in the final 5 seconds, you have half a minute to answer the question. If you skip a question or cannot answer it under 1 minute, it immediately says that you selected the wrong answer for that.
Where did all that speed come from, whoever's in front of me?
So I came close to getting the that part of the license done 3 times, and I failed it 5 times. That was also around the time when my eye surgery was rejected, so I was real much in a very depressive mood. So I decided, you know what, the fuck this, I'm just gonna do sim racing.
Sure. You know, New Zealand's licenses, like when I was like 13, 14 or 15 or whatever, when I went for it, you did a questionnaire, and it was like 2 pages. Then, if you got it right, yeah, you got your license. It was like the road code. I can't remember if it was a road code. Was it Katu? I can't remember.
Are you also simulate yourself to the grocery store?
Yep. Euro truck, mate. Always on time, those deliveries.
I think it was only about 5 questions when I got my licence.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it was easier to get my New Zealand one. Fuck, it was so easy.
Yeah, once again, Hungary likes to complicate things just because they can.
I got my motorbike license. I just rode around some cones and I got my license.
Well, we have questions for that as well. I have a license for a moped, and I have a moped myself, but I never use it, and it's always broken down. So, yeah, figures.
In New Zealand, on your learner's license, you can go up to 250cc.
More than that now.
Is
It's
it?
more than that. Yeah, it's like 600
Jeez.
I only have a 50cc moped.
Wow. Really? I need
That's
50.
And it's broken down all the time. Can't even, like, what is it, like, kick it in to start it. It's a piece of crap Italian moped. If
What
you
the
do,
fuck sort of...
when I used it almost every day, it was perfectly fine, but I don't have any destinations now to go to. So I never use it, and it never works.
I rode my mate's electric bike, and that thing, I took it down a hill when it went like 98 kilometers. It was fucking nuts.
Really, I should have just bought a quad bike.
Oh, I get the sport one with the slip diff. They are so fun. My uncle's got one on his farm. It's just the most fun you'll ever have. You just drift everywhere.
Only thing is, I have a bit of a fear with quad bikes because one time I flipped one on my head.
Jesus. Jeez.
So like, it was also like not a fast quad bike, but I just like me and my godfather, we went to a hill with it. So he owned it. I didn't have a license for that at the time whatsoever. I was kind of like a teenager kid. But he was like, yeah, it's no problem, go check it out.
Bricks.
And going
Hey,
up
Virgilio.
on the hill, I noticed that there was
Completely locked up there.
like it was fall. So leaves were falling down. They were piled up into one specific point, and it was full of water and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that is a bit
How are you doing, man?
of a big pile of leaves there. Let's just get around.
It's easy to catch. It's easy to catch. It's not overpowered or anything.
Going up the hill, the brake is not really the best. Foreshadowing. My
Yeah,
godfather was like,
you can join the
"Ah,
GT1 if you
just
want.
make that, don't be a pussy,
They'll be
come
starting in about
Alright.
after this, so
Well,
about
letting
half an
down
hour,
there, guess
25
what
minute,
happened?
half an hour's
Brake
time.
failed.
There won't be
I
a
hit
password,
the
it'll just be
pedal
called,
flips, and I did a flip over
the
my
server
head
will be
in the quad
MoonieGT.
bike.
Don't know if you can hear me properly over Adam there.
Yeah, it sounds
So-
like fun.
Yep, until the quad bike hit the that was my godfather driving and knocked both of us out.
So
the
yeah,
ground.
it's MoonieGT will be the
Of
server. It'll
course,
be
I
up
was
in
the
about
one
half
to
an
be
hour.
Claimed, even though I warned him about that quad bike not having.
Oh, the VR looks. Yeah, VR in AMS2 is great. Have you ever played? Do you have VR, Novo? I mean, if you've ever played Project Cars 2 in VR, then
Did
just
you just go straight cold turkey? Fuck,
that's AMS2 basically.
I need to suck on something. Not cock either. You dirty bastards.
Oh wait, is Donk here?
Nah.
He's not racing.
No, he doesn't feel good.
I don't.
I don't want to try until you can easily afford it. Ah, okay.
Smoking, so I think you have more time to race. But
Nah, it's a bit of a head fuck, because I smoked from when I was 14, and I gave up last year, so...
It's not about
not
time
good.
why Donk isn't racing. I'd
It's
say
just
he's
that,
not in the mood. Like my dad, when he gave up vaping a few years ago, like he had the sweats in bed for like
Yeah,
2
that's
weeks
not
straight, basically, and like he just it's a hard 2 weeks basically. And let's say the mood wouldn't have been the best.
You go through everything, you get the headaches, you get the shakes, and you don't know what to do. That's why I vaped when I was giving up, so I still had something to like feel like I had to do something. Like, because after you eat, you always have a ciggy. After you have a beer, you have a ciggy. Yeah, it's just trying to dump it. Now I can do it all like sweet as, but like when it first happened, oof.
I ran out in the final corner.
So I feel them. Feel them there.
Really slow. VIR is tripping me up.
Looking on your stream there, Donny.
It's making me slow though.
It's because you're
Yeah,
looking
no.
at your crutch.
You're not slow enough.
Clutch. Yeah, do GT1s, Virgo. So sick.
I have to find my pace on the AMS2 to be honest, but GT1 is just too quick.
Combos,
Yeah, make sure to reset the setups. If you haven't, especially when you load it up, hit reset the default because they changed the tires on them recently. If you haven't tried them since the most recent update, you might actually
Cheers, dude.
get on
That's
with them a
quicker
little bit more.
45, Donkey Ball. Dons,
Oh,
Raptor,
and it-
Sticky.
And it's completely dry on track.
No, it says
No,
moist still, but it will be drying up.
So you say dry tires or wet tires?
You only
There's only
have
one kind.
Oh, all right. Well, there we go.
If you click session
done.
settings, Adam, you can see like what the weather forecast was.
Ah, yeah. Nice.
And the track wetness is the same.
Is there damage on?
Nope.
No,
No damage is off
Completely or just visual?
completely.
All right.
That's better for because when it's getting dark, you don't have lights.
I don't think these have got lights anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
I don't
Real
think these.
lights.
I don't think the super lights do.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I think the others have got light. One of the other ones has got lights on.
You have
Real-
your brake lights.
God, it's a battle of the Commonwealth right here.
I don't think the track has lights though, so. Like
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Look.
Have fun.
gotta be aware now. I don't have a virtual mirror. Thank you. I'm used to virtual mirrors. Gotta use my actual side mirrors. Just kind of terrifying. Turn, come on. Oh my god, the understeer there. And then power oversteer.
I've got used to it. Level of slip.
Shit. Yeah, Mozzie. I didn't
Super
invite
play.
you.
Donkey Bong.
Who?
Oh, there's a Mozzie just flew in my room.
A mozzie? What is a mozzie?
Mosquito.
Not. Oh, a mosquito. Oh, even worse.
It's a Formula E car.
That would be the worst of them all. I'm not wild on this. The looks of this new Formula E car.
I love it.
I've generally
It's a
never
bit
liked
new,
how the Formula E cars look because they're so they make them so angular and pointy to make them look cool, and I'm just thinking aerodynamically wise, it's like, oh my god, that is just
Yeah.
horrendous.
You need to remember where they race. There's not much room for aerodynamics to make sense.
I know, but if it feels like it goes into the gimmickiness of Formula E for me, where it's like they just try to make it look cool. For me, it's like it feels like it's like the dad trying to be hip and cool. It's like, hey, fellow kids, I know what you like. Angles on your car. I'm not wild on it.
I swear, Top Gear have made exactly the same things on their challenges.
No, I know they made the complete opposite with the Hammerhead car.
And let's try and speed up again.
What was the name of it? Hammerhead Type 1 or something?
Oh,
It was the most boxy car you can think of, had 3 seats and the middle one was sticking out on the roof. And they made like a fake crash test where they made that they crashed into something at a very slow speed and then sped up the footage. Oh, unlike this crash.
Bad exit.
Dotty, hey? Life in the fast lane.
In the fast lane.
Was that the banjo?
So he doesn't get copyright.
And another spot. It's gonna be one of those races.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh! Okay.
Bit of ghost contact there, but
That was my thing.
Was that the ghost of Donk?
Ghost of Mooney, more like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ghost of Dawn visited me in qualifying, that's how I ran out of fuel.
Who was
Did you
Mooney?
guys... Rooney?
Just some random guy from Texas.
Ah, back tonight.
All my exes live in Texas. really wish they had the Jag GT1.
It's a good one.
Which one?
The Jag. 90s had good Jags.
When did that race?
The one that Brundle in that race, XJR 14, 15, I can't remember now.
Yeah,
13?
it was XA80 something. His son raced it not so long ago.
Bad exit.
Just throw a banana out in front of him, Donny.
A safety car would be good right there.
I can't find the item boxes though.
Yeah. Or a barrel. So that don't get caught.
No! Wow! I did the 7th one in the final corner.
Oh, I'm understeering. Off.
Low tires? You want to work? Okay. That's frustrating.
No grip.
Ah, brake for the same corner, same spot, then the car just... See ya. It's like, nah, had enough here, mate. We're at Silverstone on Monday, eh?
Yeah.
Coop?
Yeah, it should be good. Might be a bit of rain.
Can rain in these. It's so bad. What was I in last week? The Super? That was impossible.
Yeah. Mind you, I've had a week go and not too bad rain. You know, it's not too bad around Silverstone. If the track temp's good.
Shit.
Had to scrub a lot of speed there. Oh, I've gone deep again. Fucking hell. Missing my braking points.
I got the driver's warning for driving backwards. Game didn't realize that spinning can do that.
Love these short, fast tracks. Yeah. On the side of Brazil, like Tarumã. Yeah, Cadwell is a brilliant track. I love that one. Right on. Momentum cars, pretty much like Einrack. Yep. There's some good Scandinavian tracks on Racestream that kind of do something similar as well. They're smaller, so they're good with the kind of the lower powered stuff for kind of club racing style cars. But yeah, AMS2 then does it for the, so like Racestream does the Scandinavian scene stuff, Automobilista then does the Brazilian style stuff, which is cool. Gives both of the games a bit more of a personality, makes them stick out. You know, because I often use the more popular or the more common categories that would be in all the sims, but I do often race a bunch of the Brazilian tracks in this game, and I like them a lot. Even though I don't feel fully comfortable on this track today. It'll be my first time racing on a circuit in VR in a while. It's thrown me off a bit, I think. No, I reckon I probably would have been down a bit on triples anyway. In pre-2000s.
Cheers, Adam.
Yeah, pre-2000s, because I'm old and can't keep up with change.
Forget to block Donnie.
I'm retired.
I was waiting for that.
I'm retired to the pits.
That's not what we paid you to do.
You didn't pay me anything.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I like how it's
Payment only comes in once the deed is done.
You can just ask me, mate. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Getting some weird stutters.
Yeah, I saw it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll keep getting them as well.
So those XE files you're running. Hello and welcome.
Yes.
Did I crash into someone there?
Yeah, Raptor went into the wall.
Yeah, you crashed me.
Come on, Donny. Donny the Hitman.
Sorry, I didn't see you in my rear view at all.
It was side by side with you.
VR Donny is dangerous, Donny.
Oh, just
Yep.
race, Donny. Just race. It was an accident.
Go on, go.
Do you want me to get him for you, Raptor? Public lobby? Do you guys stay in 5th gear for that corner?
I think I was in
corner?
port.
First corner?
No, last corner.
Good win, Frosty.
Cheers, Kev.
I was lucky Azara's cleared the traffic.
Look at this sandwich. Oh,
Oh. 0.4 litres. 400 mil of fuel left.
Still,
God,
you
I had
just,
heaps left.
still, you just took out the meat from the sandwich. After the finish
Okay.
line, yeah, I took out Donny.
Yeah, that's a bit of a Irish sandwich we got there. Cuckoo.
Yeah. Bit of a bugger. I had a wee bit of contact, but
It's
Well,
good when
guys-
you're close to cars, but then, like, as soon as, like, you drop off, like, yeah, it's just catch up, eh?
yeah. I worked real hard to make the pass on Zara's.
Shall I
Uh,
make
yeah.
a new lobby and open it up?
We'll be racing the GT1s now
Are we
for
gonna
Giulio,
limit it
so
to
Depends.
50?
new lobby will
Are
be
we
made
going to limit
to make it
50
open.
people, or is it gonna be up to how many they want to join in.
Well, I've currently got it at 19. I'll take it down to 15 if that's what you want.
I'm just asking. That's what we were talking about last week.
If
Like-
we do our rating a little bit higher, then it's
Yeah, that doesn't. You don't get the fucking idiots.
I mean, one of the guys who like took out a lot of people last weekend was actually a very high rated driver.
What's the lowest that we've currently got?
Charlie, I think. I did see someone with Charlie.
Yeah, that's me, I think.
What rating are you, Virgilio? Do you know?
Currently, I guess.
You know what
Fucking hell.
your safety
You're S
rating?
rank.
If you know how I have an S18 or S1810. Just so if yours is low, I can shout it across so you can join. You fly near my whiskey cake. B.
Have a look at your stats, Donny. I want to see your stats.
Sounds dirty.
Show me your
Show
stats.
me your stats. Yeah. Is there a delay in this strip? Well, you're pretty half and half, aren't you?
In terms of
DNFs.
most of my DNS,
Can-
probably like I
One.
create a race to make to get a thumbnail, and then I never finish it.
Yeah.
Most
I
of
do
my
like-
DNFs.
I do half a lap, and that's it.
I love how you
It's
say
pretty
most of. I love how you say most of my DNFs, and you only have one.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it. I didn't know if it was like loads of DNFs or not. Then it's I don't know.
Oh,
What were
yeah,
you
I got one DNF.
What were you saying half and half then? What?
Oh, like your focus. Like your focus.
Yeah, what the hell does
Oh,
that,
okay.
what does that mean anyway?
Well,
So
it's
he-
racing or
he does-
qualifying. Sure. Generally, we do like what a lot of the let's say Mooney's the Sendacular 15 minutes race, 10-minute quali. You know, it's going to be pretty close to half and half there.
Yeah, because I'm all what's mine? I'm all racing 26% quali. 4%
Because
engineering.
you tend to do a lot of the long races, don't you? Or like longer races,
Yeah.
like 40,
Yeah,
50
longer.
an hour sometimes.
Yeah, I do actually really long races.
Here's a funny one for you: 63% racing, 36% qualifying, 1% engineering. That's me.
Do you just never go into the setup thing then, or?
Never.
Nah, I don't like it, eh? I just do default. Change the tires, that's it.
I like-
Pressures.
Most of the time when I race in the AMS2, it's either with you guys on the weekends or when one of the other groups that I race with decides to host it. I think the first
Levels
time
up.
I did. All right. I think that like the first time I did racing on my own, like in multiplayer, was this week when one of the races that I joined up for was a bit meh, and decided to do more on stream.
Hang on, have I done? Oh, I have. Don't worry. I thought I'd only done it with Porsches, but it's right.
Bit biased, hey? I've got the proper liveries for it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I downloaded the skin pack for this card as well, but the match said that some of them just simply don't show up. So they're gonna be completely white for me.
Oh yeah. I might have to delete some files.
I think it's more down to the what is it? The text file that comes with it. I think that's written badly.
Oh shit, everyone's gone. Alright, there's some Castro on there. I'll do that one.
Do you have enough of a rating to get in, Virgilio?
Fitzy drives a Mitzi.
Enda drives a Honda, so I might just go with him. Drives a Mitzi,
Right.
so I might just hop on in.
Was he damaged? No.
I destroyed the car. Indeed. I hate how these cars have no center rear view mirror.
Yeah, and the other mirrors are also not that good.
Oh, you have to really turn the head to see them.
Yeah, the left one is okay, but the right one.
How this car's manual?
Stick sequential.
So it's gonna be way sequential for me.
They could have cleaned the windows. Fuck.
Right, guys, have fun. Off to bed.
Sleep well.
Oh, night, mate.
See ya.
Cheers, mate. See you Monday.
My man.
See you Monday, bro.
Yep.
What's on Monday? Techie,
Yeah, mate.
what's on Monday?
Gravel Track Legends. We always do AMS2 on Mondays. I think it's the last of our competition before our GT1 competition.
Is that gonna be the Caterhams again?
We're in the Caterhams. Not sure when it's finished.
If I wake up in time, I try to join in.
Oh, it's bloody fun. It's a really weird, the handicap race is really weird.
Buddy. Herbs.
Oh, yep, there's a chicane here. Oh, no, 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 no.
What is it?
I forget there's a actual bus stop chicane. On the historic layout. It went full speed into the first half of it.
I was on a flyer. Motherfucker.
Right, sorry.
That's all good too. If you want to touch me, you gotta ask first.
Barely touched you. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it is a bit deck coded.
What's your rating, Virgilio? What does it say at the top right, you know, beside the driver ahead? Is it like U1500 or something?
These cars are very creepy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, more downforce, but also I think it's to do with the new tire model as well.
Did they update
Yeah,
this as well?
Yeah, in the list, it's like pretty much all the GT cars and then a couple other cars. And from what I could feel, there's more initial grip for all the cars, which I'm liking. The slides don't engage as early as they used to. Because I had come to the kind of the feeling that slides were happening way too early in AMS2, like in the Caterhams are like that now. So I think any of the cars with the updated tires feel a lot nicer for me. Hey Mark.
Really loving the McLaren after driving it the other week.
I'll get them to lower the rating for the next race, so you can join in.
Feels like a race car.
Hey Mark, nice job in Sticky's Club in WRC10. You absolutely destroyed me by like 2 minutes. Although I did beat you in stage 2.
It put me off driving it. But now,
you wrecked
I know
me
what
otherwise.
I'm driving for the next championship.
Can we lower the rating in the next race so one of the guys in my chat, he can join? He's only U1500, he doesn't have any rating basically.
Yeah, and when he is in, we can up it again before the race starts. If need be.
Croatian stage is probably your favorite in the game. Yeah,
But then you lose a few.
they're awesome.
Yeah.
I'd rather have someone else to
money.
race, but
Oh,
That
your
deck
money
light
cost.
button.
Don't be
The
so
deck light button
stone-hearted,
people.
Raptor. Don't be so stone-hearted, Raptor.
Stone-hearted? What is stone-hearted?
we'll change the rating for you in the next one, Virgilio.
It's very hard.
And what you can do is you can join in,
It means you're cold.
and then once you're in, we can
cold-hearted
raise it
deck,
again, because you
stone-hearted,
don't get booted once you get
Never
in.
did that menus before.
But yeah, the Croatia stages
I guess it's more of a
are
longer
pretty
race
awesome. Like
And New Zealand, Australia, it's
so
just like
so
stop
tight in some sections.
That's it.
And WRC10
pretty
is
much common.
definitely a lot better than
Don't be a cunt.
Dirt Rally 2 when it comes to tarmac stages.
If
So
you want the proper words, yeah.
I like both those games, but unquestionably
Trailer
WRC
Park Boys.
10 better for the tarmac
I
physics.
don't know how to speak without swearing. I'd love to do an enduro here at this spa.
Oh my god. I think VR was a mistake. Huh. Alright, let's try and enjoy it. Being in the cockpit. Look at all the gadgets. Look how fancy it is. My beautiful
Who's that
livery.
behind me?
On track or on pace?
Not sure. Don't know if I'm the only
there.
one in
On
the
track, haven't seen
McLaren.
anyone.
Only McLaren.
No, you won't be able to join this round. No, it's too late. Once the session launched, we couldn't lower the rating so you could join. So it'd be the next race. We've Hockenheim 2001 next, and then it'd be Silverstone 2001 after that. So if you're around to join those races, yeah, we can get you in. For me, I get on way better with physics in WRC games. I can see. Certainly the tarmac, especially. The one thing I'm not used to in WRC is you
Don't know.
often in
Put someone.
Dirt Rally 2, you can get away with like the back of the car bouncing off something and then drive on. Whereas in WRC, when the back of the car bounces off something, it
It's
normally
quite a
spins the
speed
car out.
difference.
So I have to get used to be a bit more disciplined. Def one again. And okay, yeah. I'll make try and remind me just at the end of this race, and I'll
Nice lets,
sure
lets.
to say something to get you in again, if I remember.
How long's the race? 15.
Oh, hi there, Sticky. We're starting next to each.
Yeah, mate. 15
Pretty-
minutes. There'll
Pretty
be
laps.
10 laps? 12? Yeah.
Do we have the
No,
same
it'll
skin
be
pack?
eight laps at most.
Alright.
Do we have the same skin pack, Sticky? Is your
No,
car
probably
like a,
not.
is your
Porsche's
car like a
up top.
vest livery?
Yes. West
My
Castrol.
right hamstring is like trying
I
to
can't
cramp
I
up.
can find.
Does mine look blue to you?
Yeah. I can't see you.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, it's blue. It's white. I don't know why it's not coming in. I think I'm gonna delete some files.
Size of that gear stick.
The modding of
Huge!
AMS2 and the magic in it.
Oh, I just drag and dropped it.
Close for V3 pedals, yeah.
Look at that. Only McLaren top 10.
Look.
Good luck, lad.
Had a good start there, but I had to. Ooh.
Whoa.
And someone sent it in.
Yeah, it was that JJ guy.
This reminds me of a GT1 video at Spa.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say that.
I'm not
R2.
comfortable at first place. Someone plays takeover.
Whoa.
Thanks for the look.
Jesus Christ.
Should look up, if you've never seen it, look up on my channel.
Oh,
It's like called First Lap Public Lobby Nonsense. GT1s at Spa. It's just hilarious.
People are bad.
It's like,
I
I think
totally got sick.
it's my like most viewed video that is in a live stream. just
Like
absolute
another good
carnage. And just
highlight
me.
video, Donny.
It's not quite on the levels of that highlight video. Yet. But it's just me cackling
Oh, hi,
in
Sticky.
laughter at all the
Right behind
nonsense.
Yeah, mate, I see ya.
I was fully waiting for the car to pull up next to me to the corner that I completely forgot that I'm supposed to.
I was just gonna smash him because he punted me off before.
So I went up to the access road.
Oh, our Magic's in.
Just be careful of him, dude.
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
You got launch triples.
Sorry, Donk. Donny, I mean.
No worries, man. Oh, I have to give a place back.
To me?
Yeah.
He took you out, I saw
I give it back to you. Come.
I'll slipstream you on the Camel Straight, so keep going, keep going.
Ain't no teamwork here, guys. Alright.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Who's the dickhead at the beginning?
That JJ guy.
Whoa, 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 what the hell? I got
P1 and P2 are completely out of control.
Did you see that, Sticky?
Yeah.
Where was the streamline, Donny?
Well, I thought you were gonna lift then, like.
Right. There you go.
Oh, I
Easy
thought you were
overtake now,
fast
mate.
enough.
Well, like, you could see I wasn't slipstreaming past, like, so you gotta lift then. This version looks at high curbs already.
You
Yeah,
just did a Schumacher to you, mate.
that's where, like, AMS2 is
Watch out
really
for the
cool.
Porsche
Is
back
they have
here,
the historic versions of tracks and stuff, and
Bloody
they
Porsche
really,
drivers.
you know, Monza, Silverstone, Spa, Hockenheim, Interlagos, and that.
Because guys
It
going, like,
gives
so wide
a lot of
that
variety into it. Like it is
Both
different
are
doing
nice
Spa
right?
with
And
huge
wanted to make it
curbs,
free
no
ride and
runoff,
just completely took
and a
out
bus
that.
stop
I think
chicane.
That's what I think happened.
The clutch is okay, as I'm trying
Did
to
it look
remember.
different
I'm trying to remember to start in gear before I get on the revs at the start of the race. I was taking a
You
screenshot
know
for
AMS2's doing something right when it makes
AC
your hands
just
start
before
swinging.
this,
It never
and I
used to.
realized why
Now
I
it
picked
does.
up the habit of, you know, shifting up when the lights go red while at full revs. AC doesn't take any input for the sequential stuff until the lights go out. At least in single player, maybe in online it allows it because you can jump start. But in offline mode, it doesn't. You have to hit gear up the second the lights go out. Win against AI, so picked up the bad habit from there, I think. How are you doing, Oz, anyway? Hope you're well.
Damn you, Donny, getting me addicted to the McLaren.
That's good. I'll pick the McLaren when we get to Silverstone.
Look at this guy, he's forcing me off.
Just drive your line, and if he's a prick to you, tell
In
me.
AC,
then I'll
you
just
can
punt
get
him
and get as soon as the lights show up on the screen. Oh, maybe that's it.
I'll do it
Maybe
myself,
that was
I
it.
think.
So I was trying to hit it before the lights showed
I got
up.
Wants to
taken
play
out,
with.
I got taken out 2 days ago in a race room race where I tried to
Get
be
on the
fair
second
with
round.
the
Oh, yeah.
Remember.
Yeah, this is the first one of the GT1s where I'll be going to
I went off. Alright, it's
Hockenheim and Silverstone. I think Hockenheim's next. I put it down as next when I announced it, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really care about the order.
If I had a fast car, I could keep up.
I nearly put on Monza instead of Silverstone, but I was like,
Yeah, he's quite slow in some of the corners.
maybe people won't want Hockenheim and Monza together. And Spa is a lot of straight fast bits as well, so I suppose Silverstone has straights as well, but
And he's just cutting the course.
there's a lot more corners to break them up than at, let's say, Hockenheim and Monza. And we did Monza 1991 not too long ago, so
You can actually clean it. I just tried it out, it works.
and I'm understeering a lot.
But how does it work?
You turn it on.
Huh?
You have to bind the hint. You have to assign a key to it.
For the wiper?
Yeah,
Yeah, but how does it clean the corners?
not the corner, it's the windshield.
Yeah, but the corners of the windshield.
Not gonna clean the entire thing, just the one thing that it actually cleans.
Well, I don't see it.
Corners are
Maybe you
close.
didn't go off.
How does AC gameplay cause clutch problems? No, it was, well, I was mistaken what I was saying. I remember you talking about it on the Discord the last day, and I thought it was interesting. I didn't realize. So, you know, in a sequential,
Either way, the Porsche, that
a sequential car, let's say,
badly, it's
let's say
actually
that
out past it.
this car or let's say the Formula
Trying to get
Ultimate.
everything, sticky.
You know, at the start of the race, I would have my revs on
He
high,
did it himself.
but I'd be in neutral gear. And then when the lights go green, I would hit gear up.
So
And
the
you-
300 ping dude
I
in
didn't
front
realize
is not even trying to make the last chicane
that-
anymore.
That was a bad
Yeah,
thing to
he
do,
he was doing that to me as well.
because no other game really punishes it, because it damages the clutch. But now AMS2
Have you
will
got
start
contracts on?
punishing that. So what I was
Yeah,
saying
so-
is I have... With AC,
It's
you
about
can
in the
only
last chicane.
gear up when the... According to Mark anyway.
as
I was trying
well.
against the AI, and I tried gearing
Yeah,
up
'cause
straight
these
away
is
once I
on
launched
for
into
me.
this to the race, but it wouldn't gear
By
up.
the way, that's with rating turned on, right?
But it might have
Rating
been
limit turned on.
waiting until the lights went on. Sorry, the Discord noises in my head are kind of distracting me. Maybe I should pause them or mute them for a sec.
Rating doesn't
So
mean
sorry, I might have sounded a bit incoherent there.
I just had that moment going through.
Hey,
the
Jan Shebek.
Rouge.
With arms rendered VR looks much better.
Sideways.
The problem with the ones in Dirt Rally 2
Might be
is
a
they
rally
don't
driver.
turn beyond 90 degrees. So having the arms turned on in Dirt Rally 2 like really puts me off, because it doesn't match up with my wheel and what I'm doing, and I find that incredibly distracting. If you just go from neutral when the lights go out, that is actually a separate thing that should be denied somehow. Oh, then the clutch damage. Oh, is that even at full revs though? Maybe I misunderstood that Discord conversation then though. Because I thought you guys were saying, this wasn't with me now, this was like I saw it in Steelcast Discord, that if you go, let's say you take the Formula Ultimate or a V8 supercar or something, and you go, you're in neutral. Oh my god. Smash it! The lights, you know, are building up, so you build up the revs.
That was truly deserved.
Yeah, he was
And then-
I'm just watching on the monitor.
and
he was
then-
after that.
As soon as the lights go green, you gear up into first. And then you ease off the
Okay,
clutch.
got like this disqualified or something?
You know, is it just the easing off the clutch is the problem? Or going into first while at full revs is a
It's a
problem
bit
as well?
saucy, mate.
Looks way scary. We're basically a beach for the run-up area. Yep. You disable the arms because of performance. No. Now, I'll try it again, but in the VR, see if it is different. But I seem to remember I had done this back in single monitor or on the monitor view, but when the arms were turned on, the wheel, they were only animated to turn up to 90 degrees in either direction. You know, so... And I have my wheel lock way higher than that, because... bloody hell. Touch the curb when braking.
I feel safe with this guy behind me. Just have a feeling he's gonna try something stupid.
Just race your line. If you're in front of him, just...
He's in out the clutches at the moment on purpose, okay? Yeah. You need to do it fast enough so the tires start spinning. Okay.
Memo that as long as we catch you, I'm not.
They go for neutral to first get you, and that should also be dealt with.
Well,
Oh, you'll definitely catch me.
So, are you saying like you will be implementing something that goes from neutral to first, and that will damage the driver if they're at high revs, or damage the car? But it's currently not in the game.
You most likely will catch me because I'm in the McLaren.
Neutral gear to... Just have a neutral to gear RPM differently, so you can whack the gear in, but not at high RPM. Okay. Okay. Just deny it in sequence. Oh, so you're just saying deny it, okay. Okay. But in real life, would it damage the car? By going first gear pretty hard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. And you would say that basically a car would have a limiter in it probably to deny it or something. Multiple people mentioned this on another, we can think of something. To be honest, it was never something I thought about until... I never thought about like releasing the clutch slowly and the race start would be damaging it. You know, because I suppose I do it in a real life car, but I'm not doing high revs and a much more robust clutch, I imagine. You know, hill starts and that.
Is this pretty much the final lap?
As if it probably just one.
Probably one more.
The
leaders are probably 10 years ahead.
Surely be like, no way, bruv.
Should be one more lap, I think.
No way, brother. That should be your, instead of a little ding sound, this, you know, that warns, oh, you can't do this, you should have, no way, brother. A very limited slip with clutch when getting going. Remember when I used to be able to do this corner in this car? Nearly crashed out there.
Watch out.
Remember when this car used to be able to do hairpins without spinning out? I don't miss those days. No, this car is pretty fast. I'm at 280 kilometers an hour there. They have a good bit of downforce. They're a good bit faster and ooh, my frames. They're a good bit faster and have more downforce than GT3 cars, so they're pretty quick. And a lot quicker than the Caterham I was driving just before this. Yeah, they're very close to prototypes, basically. Is why I love these cars. Best GT category. But we need the Nissan. Get on it, Oz. Write a letter to Nissan again. Tell them I asked them pretty please. Oh, I set up my line wrong because I forgot the bus stop. They're constantly fighting the car instead of relaxing as usual. I'm a bit distracted as well by the chat. The track is awkward as well. I keep riding the curbs, and they're bigger curbs than normal. Do you mean that? I don't know that that's on 100A, but I could mean that. Wait, Nissan is that's on Dirt Rally too, so. Maybe I am just meaning that car then.
People cutting that last corner.
Couldn't get around this sticky.
Yeah. You would have had me if we had one more lap. You would have had me.
I think I went in too early on, like on the lap before the final.
Wrong emoji.
Trying to
It doesn't look too wrong.
just had a look on the inside, and that's how I opened the door kind of for.
Yeah, I look it up.
Oh, it's amazing the speed difference.
Yeah, in the straights.
That's
Still, I
yeah.
couldn't get around you. I just didn't trust the.
So are Liverpool going to do it tomorrow, Oz?
That's fucking trusted, mate. Yeah, I didn't learn.
Are City going to have their new Aguero moment 10 years later? Where they're down like 1-0 and make it a comeback? My god. I hate that moment so much. A brilliant Premier League moment though, in terms of from a neutral's perspective.
I enjoyed it.
Save that replay.
Too bad the drama at the first half.
But my god.
Yeah, that
It-
sucked.
Yeah, but the best thing you can do is let it go.
Can we
Like,
lower the
awesome.
rating there so a guy called Virgilio can get in? You 1500. Virgilio, get in. Greg. I'll do what we need. Agent Gerard, Agent Chino, and Agent Igsa.
The lowest possible.
Those had a bad streak, no wins in the last 5. Tell you what, man. Stevie G better not slip up. Hey cheese, hey cheese. How you doing? Slip joke is kind of mute now that we won it. But the Aguero thing was mute because United won it the next year, and yet people still go on about it. They laugh at United about it, so, you know. And Stevie G never won a Premiership because of it, so. Virgilio! Where are you? Get in here. Oh, that one is a lovely car. I wouldn't mind one of them as well. Looks like it could be competing with the Puma. Got any archery today, Cheese? Coming up? Any competitions? Any accidents happen recently?
The quiet before the storm.
Do that.
It is pretty quiet.
Do that.
Getting super serious.
Just a feeling. Not too much air over here. Oh, okay. Replace the felt on a big shed. Oh. How long did that take you? Take a while. Wait, return to the pit box? Oh, it doesn't make the sound. Ah, normally it does. Why don't? Normally makes like the turbo flutter noise when returning to the pit. Bloody can't see the bloody. Look at this! Can't see the right mirror. About 4 hours. Oof. How's the body after that?
Did they make the turbo sound louder?
I don't know.
On some cars, I don't think these were touched.
Even more knocker than usual.
With the force is like.
They make it come from a. It definitely comes from a different side. It's audibly sounds from a different position than the engine, so that's why it's like really loud. I find. It's like it's all in my left ear, not in my right ear.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, spot on there. Mine's all on my left.
So that's why it's probably more noticeable than with other cars.
It's kind of like how they vary in project cars too as well with some of the cars. Some of the only coming from one part.
I can't unnotice it now.
Like, remember last year, don't remember me doing the races in November on my Discord. And we did the GT4 race. I picked the crossbow on Project Custom. That car had the turbo only sounding on the right side, and it kind of made me have a slight headache by the end of the race.
Well, if you look 90 degrees to your right and then change gear, you can hear the turbo in the other ear.
Yeah, let me just get over your headset.
Yeah, bloody hell. Big comp tomorrow, but hopefully you'll feel like, you'll be fine. Get a good night's sleep. Eat some eggs. And some toast.
I'm getting a little bit too tired, so
Yeah.
Say
See you later.
bye.
next week.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Caterham. Why does it get me off track? Oh shit. touch a curb and get off track.
Is the last chicane like slightly different to the 98 version?
Yes.
Or 88 version, yeah.
Yeah, it's tighter.
Yeah.
Shit, hella tight.
It's kind of put me off because I keep setting myself up for more speed with it, and then it's like, oh, I have too much speed. This is too narrow or tight.
So, remember when you say hit that touch the curves and you get hit on off track, Sticky?
Yeah.
I spun around in the first corner, so I thought, okay, my lap is probably invalidated. And when you say changing the curb stuff, I just went through the second chicane over the curbs a bit. Like, just, I thought it would even give me like an off check there. But I was like, oh yeah, I probably invalidated that lap already. And then I messed up the final chicane, and that's when I actually got an off track. Not spinning around in the first corner or going over the curves in the second chicane, but messing up the third chicane.
I think I know where I did it, so.
I think it's the same case now as well, because I went a bit wide on the first corner, like went off to the gravel, but I didn't get an off track yet. So if I get a lap on the board now, that's gonna be very interesting. Okay, I went kinda too much over the curves in the final chicane.
Oh. Turned into the pit lane there. I keep doing that. Keep leaving the car too wide on the exit and get sucked in and spun out. Huh. That was a dumbass. Ooh. F, yeah. Oh, isn't this lap like 2.5 minutes as well? So I think I've blown my chance. And it may say third there, but I'm like 3.5 seconds off, which means basically the whole field has a chance to beat me because I think no one else has just set a lap. So I could just drop a load.
How many people do we have in the session? I cannot read it on the UI. The clouds block it.
11.
11?
It says 16 on mine.
Oh, maybe it is 16. Sorry, I looked at
69.
I looked at that. Maybe it was just showing the first 11. Oh yeah, I see someone in 14. So yeah.
Typical Hockenheim qualifying, half the people can't even manage a valid lap.
That's me.
No, I just can't be fucked.
Oh, I'm just slow.
I prefer Sticky's answer there. Yep.
It's like qualifying for Daytona, yes.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's like qualifying for Daytona in any oval racing sim is the most boring thing you can do.
Oh, you gotta do it though. Gotta do it.
Literally just 3.5 minutes of flat out.
Yeah, the qualifying isn't the greatest. The racing is fine, but yeah, qualifying is a struggle.
Just watching you on that Porsche, Donny, they got such a big dashboard. How's the driver reach across to the passenger side to even press those buttons?
Probably only in the pit stop, I'd say, some of them.
Yeah. They do look the way. That's quite a lot.
Turns out German drivers have long arms.
I was about to say, maybe they only hire people who are like 6'6" and have a wingspan of like of a basketballer like being 6'10" or something.
Like, could you imagine Shikilone is getting into a GT1? I think he could touch on those buttons.
It's like a
yeah,
massive
probably.
button box. That looks like my button box.
Sorry, what were you trying to say, Smash?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
But better.
Okay, have you guys seen that
Okay.
commercial with Shakila Barrett? They had him sit into a Buick, and the seat was pulled all the way back, was tilted all the way back, and he still barely fit into the car. Man, AI likes to tailgate others.
Alright, who's gonna pull the Häkkinen this time?
Donny.
Häkkinen.
I thought it was a bit more Grosjean.
Well, he took out like 5 cars in T1 in like 94.
Grosjean was the previous race at Spa.
Or Bottas.
How many laps do you guys think?
I don't
8
know.
laps, 2 minutes a lap, so 8 laps.
Poland, Hungary, Ireland, Finland.
Probably could close the radiator because
Don't
damage
forget
is
Brazil.
off, but
Brazil?
Norway? Is it?
No,
Yeah, Norway's there.
Finland. Yeah, in Norway. Oh wow. America? Americana? Yankee?
Not awake.
Yeah, there's always one.
Hurry up, start car. Bloody hell.
Alright, good luck, have fun, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
look,
Yep, good luck.
Oh! What the hell?
well,
Who was that? One of the McLarens just already.
He's got really bad lag.
Yeah, I was desyncing during the start.
We survived, Ness.
Welcome to the new Netflix series called Survive to Drive.
Ah,
Nice.
shit. I missed the 300 meter board there. So when I saw the 150 board, I thought it was the 300 meter board. And then the 100 meter board I thought was 200.
And he just takes me out.
But I
When go
realized-
side by side with him.
Well, 100 meters. I read the 100 meters then and I was like, oh, I'm not making this
What's the
again.
problem with people?
What's old mate up to there? What's that guy up to, Johnny?
What?
What was that guy up to?
I didn't see what happened there, to be honest.
It's like he just brake checked. To me, it looked like a brake check.
No, it was a guy, he broke really early because he's not, I think he wasn't sure what he was doing, and then, I don't know, did I close him out or did he get on his throttle too hard and he kind of spun out and into me?
Yeah, he spun out.
Yeah, and he just absolutely went straight through that, you know, the right-hander to get onto the stadium section. He just basically went straight through that and broke way too late. Just didn't know what he was doing. No, I could tell from the early break and I was like, okay, this is a guy who doesn't know, who doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it because he was like really, really slow.
The troublesome McLaren spun itself out at the final chicane, so hopefully it won't be causing trouble. Although he still could take out the leader, so watch out.
I think all the leaders took themselves out.
Yeah, cheers, Azaris.
How's a Porsche? How's a McLaren faster than this Porsche? Doesn't make sense.
Setup? Did you take any wing off?
Nah, done nothing.
But they might have taken wing off then.
Hey,
I mean, I took a bit of wing off for this track because I'm like, historic Hockenheim. I need speed.
hey, I'm not a setup guy, Donny.
Nothing too complicated about saying more aero means better turning speed but less straight line speed. Less aero means less turning speed but more straight line speed. And TCR instead
Or I
of
have too much
glorious.
fuel. It could be that.
I wouldn't be against that, Fred. I wouldn't be against that. How are you doing? Ooh, bit of a jitter there.
How's it going, Smith?
Oh, you know.
Get on the
nice and
race
slow
ring
here.
devs to add it. More wang means less balls. It depends though. Because if you were at somewhere like Monaco, I would go as much wing as possible, but then allow me to drive as quick as
Hello,
possible
mate.
around it.
Are you going full throttle with that car?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, that's really slow. I was like, maybe you're just half throttling it.
Nope. It is totally full throttle.
Oh, when you say nice and slow, I thought you meant like, oh, yeah, he might be just relaxing there on a Saturday drive.
It's full throttle.
Are your inputs configured properly then? If it's like not properly going full throttle?
No, it's just the speed difference between the Porsche and the Mercedes. On the exit of the first chicane, I planted it down, full throttle, and halfway into the straight I already managed to pass him.
I got up some minutes ago hoping quality couldn't happen already, but it starts in 25 minutes. Ha!
Are you in default setup as well, Smash?
What was that?
You love it,
Are you
Fred,
in
don't
default
lie.
setup?
Easy.
You didn't change anything about the car setup, right?
The only thing I changed was the rear bar.
Alright. I didn't change anything.
Irritating game this. I got a drive through for passing someone who'd spun.
That's realistic.
I did see it, Izzy. Cheeky. Cheeky.
Yeah, it is weird.
Thanks, Marcy.
You would have loved to have missed it. Nice. You love it. You do 100 laps of there. In a TCR.
So, they spun and you drove past them?
Yep.
Alright, I'll tell Norbs. If
Had
you
you gone-
encounter
got-
anything,
Had you gone off the race or off the track though when you overtook? Like, was that on the chicane or something, and you took avoiding action?
Yeah, I had to go a bit on the grass because they were across the track. But I mean,
Yeah, that's why it's registered it.
oh,
It's saying, "Oh, you made the pass off track. Give it back." Oh, that was the other
It's
guy,
actually,
Frosty.
that's pretty cool.
That was the other
It's
guy who
actually
hit you there,
but,
Frosty.
like,
Hey, our big boy. So I don't have to do any stupid 99 laps of Catalina for subs. I didn't do it for subs. I did it as a reward to my subs. There's a
So I
difference.
saved it.
Yeah, it was the GT. We were racing GT1 cars today in Mooney's Discord, so I said, I'll do it in VR.
Do you do any ACC
And I-
in that, Frosty?
Kind of regret it because there's no actual rear view mirror,
I've
You've
got
only
it,
sight
just
mirrors.
I never use it.
and so my vision has been pretty crap.
You're more than welcome to
Same in the Caterhams as well.
join us for a 6-hour race in a couple months. If you're keen on doing that.
He wants you to do Paul Ricard.
No, I've already got Donnie to do it. You know, I got a special livery made for that, and it's got Donnie's name all over it.
Just keep in mind that the ping might be a bit high when you join in for that.
He'll be alright. He raced for OOR, no problems. But now it's like 50 plus Aussies. So he was alright.
Well, so what do you mean, like as part of a team?
Yeah, so you just take a team along. Like, preferably have someone with low ping. And just come in, drive a couple hours, have some fun. Enduros are fucking fun, man. I was supposed to do one with Donnie a while ago at Mazzano, but I ate a pie and it was rotten or whatever. I got really sick.
Crashed. God damn.
There's only one
And,
problem, I haven't got any friends.
Oh, that's alright, mate. No, you can, no, just like me, Donny, or Boggy, or whoever you
okay.
want. Like anyone from Moonies, just come along. And I'll just invite you to it.
Done it, battle. Mm.
More the merrier, really. And they're a good bunch of blokes. They're all Aussies. So,
If you have
Aussies,
any like,
Kiwis.
if you have any like sprint series, just for fun, let me know.
Oh, they got one on at the moment, but
I'd say
I'm
that was
having a
it.
bit of
That
a
was
break
it.
from it,
That was a
actually.
tumulty.
Well, I race it every day, practicing for Paul Ricard, in case Donny doesn't want to do it. Because I know he went through 6 hours of pain doing it, so...
Yeah, what happened there, Donny? I saw you kind of stuck in the grabber truck.
It just went off.
P3 pulling off the
Yeah, it's Fred.
strats, so
It's Fred's favorite F1 race, Arbit
Is
boy.
it?
He loves Catalonia.
I'm flashing my headlights.
Donny,
Yeah, I'd say it
you
starts in
weren't
about
here last
15 minutes.
week. Donk was trying to do the same thing
Why did I?
with me on Alton, and it backfired on him.
This is the brake marker.
Funny thing is, he said he was doing that for like 3 laps, and I didn't even notice that he was doing any of that until Raptor pointed it out.
Oh, he's slowing up. I don't know why he's doing that. What's that guy? I was flashing my headlights at a guy and he just stopped. Okay.
Maybe he thought you were going to lap.
Balance Hector. Easy place gain.
I think I saw the car that you meant.
I think he probably he ran out of fuel, didn't he?
Oh yeah, most likely.
But in any case, just watch out, guys. Right before the first hairpin is parking on the right side.
The
Yeah,
guy just passes all over the place. Hit me like I don't know.
Was
what
he a
he's
lot
doing.
quicker than
Like,
him
pulled out
in
front of me and
practice?
I hit him.
You have the worst vlog with Precious Mess I've seen on this.
I'll have to check this throttle like after this race, but I think it's just my driving, to be honest.
So like every single week I hear that people are taking you out. That's why I say that you have the worst vlog.
0.5.
Oh yeah,
Quite
every
a
race,
bit.
people taking me out.
And generally, per practice is actually a decent indicator
Really,
of
dude?
people's pace.
Why don't you?
This is straight knee, he still hit me.
Just brake check him.
No, he isn't. Just a pity.
This feels
Last
like
season he
it's
didn't
somehow-
start well, but he did well as it went on, so...
The other guy's doing the headlights too.
I love that tactic.
So he does have, like, the ability to come back, let's say.
I brake myself there.
Yeah.
driving like a
I gave
donkey
you the
today.
road. You did a real nice pass there a couple of laps ago.
Ugh.
That was a very, yeah, I don't know what lap it was, but it was a bloody nice pass.
Headlight meta doesn't work on me. I have a nice 130 FPS on a pancake, so
Cooked out my game there for a second.
Do you have maple syrup on that pancake, or?
Yeah, hopefully for his sake it gets better. Another lap? No, there's not. Thank the Christ.
Yeah, you would have had me next lap anyway, dude.
Alright, this was nice to drive. Way too
Oh yeah,
fresh though on the first few laps.
Yeah, I like the Merc.
It's bloody quick, eh? Oh man.
I'm going McLaren in the last race. Haven't tried it since the update.
Yeah, it's really good. Hey, I
Oh
beat
my-
Donny! Yay!
BR, never again. I'm sweating so much, and the heat on my face is just—it's not comfortable.
See, I've got my screen, and it's just keeping me warm. It's fantastic.
Oh my god, my right hamstring keeps
You need to
cracking.
get an air conditioner, that Donny.
You just need a mist sprayer and a fan, and just have it facing away. Oh, that'd be fantastic, a mist sprayer.
Virginia
You
never
don't really
make
want
it.
the fan to blow air in like head level because that can cause headaches if it's too strong and stuff like that. Used to happen a lot with me.
Delivery.
I'm sweating. Ugh.
Right, driven everything else. Do the Merc last.
Scott. Out. Distracted me.
rating battle getting closer.
Rating battle.
Between
Oh, you're
Fausti,
sick.
Donny and me.
You
All
got
these
ahead of me.
S-class nerds.
Ah, they used to
Oh
have
yeah,
fun
because
about rating.
Donny was in the 1800s, wasn't he? So
Yeah, got
not
relegated.
anymore.
I've got those points off him. Hey. Easy points.
It's weird. I've lost all game audio.
Yeah, that's been happening to me the last couple last week. 2 weeks, I think. Or just hard crashes.
I keep getting that thing where the setup changes don't stick. Every time you go back to the pits, it goes back to the default for some reason, and I can't. I probably need to delete my profile.
Yeah, I delete your folder there. If something like that
I
happens.
don't. It's just really hard to understand why. I suppose it's just this SMS. Thank you.
No, it's not game audio, it's just the music. Oh, and no engine noises either.
Hello there.
I'm gonna come out.
Can't miss the sounds of the Maca.
Yeah, it does. So.
Bastards, yeah. The best beer from Australia. Oh, Oz is here. You in voice chat, Oz?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Oh no. I opened the Steam VR thing again. Oh crap.
Just in time for the final race.
Oh, why is my frame rate so low? Oh my god.
Oh man, this layout is so uncanny valley now. For me.
Sorry.
Wait, so they have corner boards on the full layout, but not for the short layout.
I think there's a negative 999 guy that just joined.
Ugh.
Oof. God, I've raced this track so much in iRacing.
What, this layout?
Yeah, before they got the new version.
Yeah,
That's
because
all they had. Was
that's
this
all they had
version.
for years, wasn't it? It was this one.
Yeah. Got my first win at this track. iRacing on here.
Hold on. That's...
Oh, no, this is a left turn. What's here? Some emergency vehicles. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, that way.
When did they redo the track? What year was it?
2006?
Oh,
I think.
Wasn't iRacing launched in 2008? Why did they start with the?
No, it was Silverstone was remade like between 2008 and 2012. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. iRacing was 2008. Yeah, so it's been out. Yeah, because 2017 they upgraded to DX11. Because they were running DX9. Then they just went to 11.
it's funny, kinda. That restaurant is still running on
no.
DX9.
Yeah, it ran like shit.
I left because
I got lucky with the last time I hit install, so I didn't touch the settings since. I've been running fine for me.
iRacing
all
runs
white and
so
blue
smooth
colours.
though.
I think the lobby's full now.
Like, I've never had a
since I
game
left,
crash or
and it's not showing.
The only crashes I've heard of is mates running VR and just having massive problems.
That might be me finished.
Didn't RF2 get updated to the X11 like last or 2 years ago?
Not sure.
It's more than 2 years ago.
Why is that invalid? Bloody racist.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
Turn on the track map. I kind of have to learn the layout through that because I went off at one part where I thought there would be a corner, and in another place I also just went through the corner that looked to be the corner. It wasn't blocked off or anything like that, and turns out nope, I'm supposed to take the sharper corner
I think I'm
after
just
that.
gonna call it at that. I'm done. I'm too tired for racing today.
I really want a Festas now.
Alright, I can't get back in. I had to leave to change something, and I think the lobby's full, so I can't get back in. So I'll call it a day, and I'll see you guys later.
I'll leave, Donny, because I've got to go anyway. Because I'm gonna
No. You continue on. I was too tired for racing today anyway. I was driving like crap. So, all right. I'll see you. Bye.
See you later.
Say bye.
Yeah, Donny.
Yeah, unfortunately, these things happen. But yeah, I was racing like crap today. The heart wasn't in it. It's bloody too hot up here. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And that. Not my best stream in that regards. But I don't think I'll be using VR again for racing for a while. Certainly not with those cars. I struggle too much with that. With the lack of peripheral view and then no rear view mirror, I bloody was all over the shop, I felt. But yeah, they're fun cars to drive. But it happens. Literally just got here, but yeah. Sorry Ricochet. Thanks for tuning in anyway, for clicking on the stream. Hopefully next time you'll get to see more. But yeah, until then, see ya.